What's up friends, Chook here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I accidentally started a cutscene, so we're starting from here.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Alright, I went through a door, and it did a cutscene, so I quickly exited the game and reloaded so that I could record it. So, what we did in the last episode was we went to either side of this tomb thingy-majiggy and unlocked some junk, and now we are in the process of discovering how to progress, which I'm guessing is to go to the middle of that and go this way. We are currently Balthazar, which is just fine. Also, I've talked about Fran Drescher's accent before and how it intrigues me. So I looked up who played her, and she's Australian. What is that? It's not an Aussie accent. I mean, granted, actors can do accents and stuff. That's fine. But yeah, I wasn't guessing Australian. That's for sure. So there you go. A little bit of trivia for you for the day. Is there a beding here? There is. One more beding. We got a blood sword. Fuck yeah. Who wants a blood sword? Turns out no one wants a blood sword. What is a blood sword though? I mean, fucking He-Man can use it, surely. Blood sword. Where are you? There you are. License needed. Blood sword. On hit. Sap. Okay. Well, he can use swords. So let's quickly go to the old license for He-Man. And where's blood sword at? Oh! It's right here. Fucking fantastic. Increased strength on HP is full. Why not? Accessories 21. Probably don't need that just yet. We'll get a gambit slot instead. Blood sword. Oh yeah. And then let's get a ribbon while we're here. Good old ribbon. Okay. I'm assuming the blood sword is good. Oh, it's not. The old ice brand beats out blood sword. Blood sword is 38 attack, but on hit has sap. I don't know what sap means. Is that like lifesteal? Could be lifesteal. Like sapping health? It's red. Like, I don't know. We also have this, which is apparently shit. We'll stick with Ice Brand for now. Although, if it's giving us like a lifesteal sword, then maybe we're coming up against the boss that you need to lifesteal against. Perhaps. That's usually the way. Here we go. Mr. Red Golem Man with a fantastic axe. I guess we're doing it. Do you have eyes? Okay, he's awake. Fantastic axe has been picked up. He's a fireman. Okay, he doesn't have a name. But we can do the old attack and then see what his name is. Belias! Okay, let's go in, let's go normal speed and just see what happens. Oh, we're fucking kicking this guy's ass. Look, he's almost like a quarter dead. We may have been a little bit overtuned. He's not doing a thing. He's got a one-shot potato. Watch this. No, he hasn't even attacked us yet. This guy is shit. With a capital shit. Is he dead or is he doing a super move? I think he's doing a super move. Okay, he's hulked out. He's hulked out. Is he going to hit anybody before he dies? He has. He's hit Balthazar for about 4 HP. And Sap. And he's dead. Are all the bosses in this game just shit, or are we just way too over-leveled? I mean, the demon wall kicked our ass. This guy was pathetic. See, that growl was him being angry at himself for being shit. He's like, oh no, my precious spinny red. I've lost it to Balthazar. And now we have taken his spinny red. You obtained the Esper. Belias. The Gygus. I don't know what that means.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
Right, like a life debt.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
It was shit, man!
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Yeah, or that didn't suck giant dicks and do nothing. So, what, we can summon a giant dude that does nothing. Is that what I'm getting from this? Alright, you know what? I don't know. Who we got? Oh, maybe it was because we had Ash and she's just like OP as balls, perhaps. Let's do the old cure on multiple people. You know what, it's going to be quicker if we just piss one of these guys off, right? If we just piss Farron off for a second, bring in Potato. No, not that. No, not that. Come on, Potato. What are you doing with yourself? That's Potato, isn't it? Yes. We didn't even get to mist him. Well, I mean, like, we could have, but we didn't need to. And there is full heal for you, and you, and you, and poor... Poor Fran Drescher has to come back with minimal health. We can get Ash to heal her, though. Okay, heal the nanny. Nanny has been healed. I guess we go through here. I'm Ron Burgundy. Probably should have looked into inventory for this Esper thing. Let's have a look. Inventory. Oh yeah, I picked up a dusty letter as well. A letter left in a deserted building in Lowtown. East, southeast, east, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I think it's to do with... Remember in like the sewers there were those 4 switches? I think it's something to do with that. But anyway, I did that off camera when I was doing some hunts. Loot. Foul flesh. I have no idea where... Is it under abilities? Where this thing went. Where useless bastard went. He's not in here. Is he a weapon? No. Is he an accessory? No. He's not a key item either. He's just... He just sees... I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. But he's shit anyway. Vossler has been oiled. So he's turned into a wrestler, which is fine. There's a waystone here, or there is... Oh shit, we probably should have hit the waystone. I didn't realize there was... I should have known there would be a cutscene. I mean, 3/4 of this game is cutscene. Okay, we found an Infinity Stone. He-Man and Vossler, who look the same.
What's wrong?
With just different colored hair.
Your Majesty, we must go.
Not happy. Okay, Mashed Potato is cautiously walking towards the Infinity Stone, which now looks like a snail.
What?
Okay. And a young Anakin Skywalker has appeared.
Wrestler.
Van really needs to put on some clothes. Okay. She went to stop him, but he's a ghost.
Be avenged.
And now she's like chilled her hand in the phantasm spectral coldness. Now she's having an orgasm, holding the Infinity Stone, holding it to her breast, and does it look like a snail? What does it look like? Okay, we did it. Dawn Shard got. What that does for us, again, I don't remember or know. It's actually been a few days in between recordings, so I can't really remember. There was 3 stones. I know that much, or at least I think I know that much. Okay, we can now teleport out of here, and maybe de-oil Vossler, so he doesn't have to wrestle. Okay, by this return, you the whole... Sure. Alright, let's check our inventory. That has to be in key things. Alright, there it is. A piece of magicite left by King Wraithwall. It signifies descent from the Dynast King. Brilliant. Alright, how are we doing for levels as well? I didn't check that. No, we have some 25s. Okay, so let's swap up. Oh, Balthazar is... Oh, the 25's already out. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. So... I guess we're done, right? We can just leave? I think we can just leave. And then no doubt have 4 or 5 cutscenes. Just to confuse us even more. Okay, there's the save stone. Or tomb crystal, as it turns out. A strong mist prevents teleportation. Alright. Done. So we can't leave, as it turns out. Oh wait, we're out. What is happening? Oh, here we go. Cutscene number 1. Okay, the Empire is up to something. There's an easy way out of this. An extremely easy way out of this. Summon useless dude, distract him and run away. Nope. Apparently it was just a transportation.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
No.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone, you must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were deified nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Okay, for every Final Fantasy character ever, that guy has the shittest hair. Okay, so Shiva's a ship.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
Yeah, you oily
A son of Dalmasca.
wrestler bitch.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Okay, the nanny is having
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
quite the orgasm.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be deified nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True deified nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand!
Oh.
Hold her down!
Oh shit! Man, they didn't clean their room.
What's wrong with her?
Nanny is
I always
pissed.
knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Oh man, we're gonna kick Garen's ass. It's gonna be great. Come on, you filthy fucking wrestler.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
You can take him, He-Man. You can do it. Okay, it's not He-Man. We'll just play this out. Okay, we're going to do the old mist. Summon? Summon an Esper to fight at your side. Aha. How do we do such a thing? We don't know. Alright, we're misting it up with Fires of War on Vossler, because he can suck it, right? He's the only one left too.
Please.
Okay, Balthazar's doing Fires of War again, I think. If I did that right. Or wrong, as it turns out.
I never miss.
Okay, Ash can do the old Norwegian's blow.
I must endure.
Ash can do mist. Oh, did I do it? I think I fucked it. Either way, I think Oily Garen is dead. Inferno? Did it? I don't remember doing Inferno, but shit, yeah. No one's surviving that. Nope, apparently he did. Fran's on fire? Or is she just... No, I think that's just She-Hulk mode. Alright, there we go. He's on his knees, He-Man. He's on his knees. Just imagine it's Potato.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nethersite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to
unit
get
seal.
out.
Then
It's
you
infected. Charge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Big bada boo. Oh shit.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Okay, well, I mean, he deserves it wearing shorts with knee-high metal boots. Oh, no. Goodbye, Oily Garen. What a waste of an Infinity Stone.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the dawn shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
Wait, so we're going to go back and get the Infinity Stone.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
This dude's voice, man.
As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Right. They're like flying clothes irons.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Capriciously, that's a good word.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions.
Off with his head.
It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
He's like 12!
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis.
Tasselhead's seen
So
better
long
days.
as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Fuck hell. Okay, Anakin's back. And Anakin's gone.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this. because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them.
Yeah, we will.
Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done.
I don't know why it's not purple anymore.
With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Gareth may know. The Gareth people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What's with the ring anyway? Did I miss something?
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Tato, on her knees. Can I play? No, I can't.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Oh my god! We can play. Shit, that was a long time, man. That was a long time. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We may just cut this episode off early. Because I'm just going to go around to all the different shops and see what's new. As far as, like, what to buy and stuff. If something pops up that's interesting or whatever, I'll start recording again. But otherwise, I'll stock up on, like, consumables and things. And buy any new spells and weapons and armor and all that kind of boring, mundane inventory management stuff. And then next episode we'll actually head out of Rabanasta and go south. So we'll leave it here. A lot of story in that one. Not much gameplay, but a lot of story. Either way, hopefully you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.